going on? What's going on? It's your boy Butler. It's the best day of my life. Tomorrow's not promised. Go on, do your little dance while they still playing your song. I'm headed right now. I got an individual on my caseload that having some interpersonal issues with his stepdad. It's gonna be a different post, but parents, be careful about meshing these families together, man. It's not just because you mesh or you like this dude or you're in love with this dude, man. You got to be conscious of the kind of people that you bring around your children, man. And that's especially this is about a male, but especially for the females, because that's where a lot of the molestation takes place. But this video is centered around my experience trying to buy a bike after serving 10 years. People trying to run off with my money, man. So here's the situation. So as a kid, I never rode motorcycles. My cousin Keith Cody, he had a moped, and I would ride it. I try to ride it, but you had to shift gears. So most of the times I rode it, bro, it was on back of him. I didn't really get into bikes until me and my brothers went on a cruise. We went on a cruise to, I forget where it was at, but wherever we was at, they ride on the wrong side of the road. So when we get to where we're going, first thing I want to do is I want to rent a scooter. So we rent scooters, and I loved it. I fell in love with it. Mind you, this is only a 50cc, so you don't go that fast, but the excitement, it was therapeutic for me. So come back to the States. I buy me a scooter. My first scooter was a 50cc. 50cc, you might get up to that at 45 miles per hour. Then I upgraded to a 70cc. On a good day. On a good day, you might see 50, 60, if you're going downhill at a fast pace. So I'm getting to the bikes, and I remember one day I was riding on my scooter. I had my little music in. I went and bought me a helmet and matched my scooter. Couldn't tell me nothing. I had people laughing at me because I'm big and I'm on the scooter, but it was enjoyable for me. Then I started seeing, I was seeing the Spyders, and I was like, I want one of those. When I looked at them, couldn't. The price wasn't right. My money wasn't right. So I end up, my nephew bought me a dirt bike, bro. 125cc. Shouts out to Zay, man. Zay gave me a motorcycle, man. So I'm riding it one day. I'm living in Conyers, and bro, I fell off the bike. When I fell off that bike, man, a lot of things crossed my mind. One of them was, I'm too old and too fragile to be trimming around on this damn dirt bike, because it just got away from me, right? I wasn't doing that extra, it just got away from me. So I had been saving up my dollars. I go to, tell you exactly where I went to. I went to Rock Cycles in Conyers, Georgia. Buyer beware. Because when I went out there and talked to them, they showed me a 2013 Spyder F3. If you know anything about Spyder, the F3 is like a sports edition. Now I got a RT, which is more like a town car. So, go out there, look at it. They probably let me hop on it and ride around the little thing. It wasn't no ride out type situation. They gave me the instructions. I fell in love with it. The price was $14,000. So, mind you, I've been plotting on this bike. I've been plotting. I done seen myself on the Spyder. I want one so bad. And it's about to get hot outside, bro. You can't tell me nothing. So I cash out on it. Cash out on the Spyder. And I go to DeKalb County, I'm not DeKalb County, Rockdale County DMV. And I try to get my tag because I want to be legit. Get the tag. I mean, I try to go there to get the tag. They say, you don't own this. Mind you, I got a temporary tag on here. They say, you don't own this. Somebody else owns this. I go back to the place, go back and forth. I end up going back. Nope, you don't own it. It's not yours. I go back, I'm pretty peed off at this point. When I approached them, I'm like, hey man, you know, it's been a couple of weeks and my temporary tag is about to run out, and I don't play around with the police. I don't want no trouble with the police at all. So my paperwork got to be right. So long story short, they don't own the bike. And they keep trying to give me temporary tags. I said, man, my Spidey sense is going off, man, and I don't like this. So I've got lawyer friends. I call up Alexis, and she is telling me what to do and how to do it. And I need to get my money back for this bike. So we going back and forth. They making me do all this stuff. Then they want to deduct $2,000. I paid 14 and some change. You want to give me 12 and some change. And I'm like, wait a minute, man, this is $2,000. We just, you know what I mean? And y'all really did me bad service. So going back and forth, they eventually, once I had my lawyer to contact them, they act like they want to do right, but they were still some tough guys. So there's a husband and a wife. Tim is the husband. I can't think of the name of the wife. So they don't want me to get my money back. They want me to play this game with them. And I'm like, man, it's $14,000, bro. I need my money. So they send me some of my money back after they talking to me crazy. And I'm trying to get all of my money. I need all my money. At the time, I was in the process of moving to Ellenwood, and I was having some dental work done. So when I'm getting my dental work done, I don't know what it is about my teeth, man, but when they pull them and do all this stuff, they have to put me to sleep. They have to put me to sleep because they have, whatever extractions I'm having, they have to be removed surgically. So I'm doped up. They altered my diet. There's certain things I couldn't eat. I don't know if I could eat after 12 o'clock. Long story short, my mouth, I'm leaving the doctor's office and my money still ain't right. They still protesting with, you know, a portion of my money. So I go down there. But mind you, I'm medicated up, bro. I'm talking about my mouth is numb. I still got the galls in my mouth where blood is. I ain't got no business talking to nobody. But my instincts and my internal nigger senses is telling me, go see about your money, bro. Go down there. I'm talking to this lady, she looking at me crazy. They got me waiting. I done waited down here 2 hours. I get into an argument with the lady because you playing me about my money. And we go back and forth, and they really tell me, like, you know, we can take this to court and you won't have a bike till February. I'm like, that's a couple of months. Why would you do me like that, though? Then the husband is acting like, you know, like I'm doing them a disservice because I want my money back. Hey man, if you can give me a tag, if you can give me the title where I can go down here and get all this stuff squared away, man, because right now y'all on some fictitious stuff, bro, and it's not cool at all. We go back and forth. I, under duress and under medication, man, I gave this lady a piece of my mind. And I finally got my money back. Now, I still didn't get all of it. They probably kept about $1,800 of my dollars, but I figured, let me take this. And what I end up doing is, I'm gonna go back to it, but I end up going to Mountain Motors, and I just financed the bike. I took that money, I took some of that money and put it down as a down payment. And now, well, in 2001, I was riding a 2021, I was riding 2021 Can-Am Spyder. I love it, I'm in love with it. But, this dude had something to say. I don't know what it was, but I'm not a disrespectful person. And I never want to leave a bad taste in anybody's mouth. So even though she was wrong on the business tip, and she came at me with that motherly thing, you know what I mean? And I'm respectful to black women. I'm a yes ma'am you, because that's what Diane taught me to do. But she tried to play on me. And after I gave her a piece of my mind, I thought about it. After that, I came out the meds and my mouth is healing up. And I apologized. But I apologized to the husband because I didn't want no trouble. I still don't want no trouble. I told him that I was out of line. I said, in no point in time should I have disrespected your wife like that. And I still, to this day, I apologize, because that's not who I am. That's not what I represent. That's not my ministry. That's not my campaign. I wrote on their Google, Yelp, or whatever that is, my distaste in their service. And I ran into other people who had, I ran into a lady, they sold her the same bike, bro. They sold her the same bike, man. I vowed to myself that if I ever got a platform where I could spread the truth about just their business ethic, that I would, and so I am. Man, don't shop with these people, man. Or if you do, man, do your homework. Make sure, I'm pretty sure that they've had some sales that have gone pretty good. I'm not knocking it if you have a good experience with these people. My experience was bad, bro. And I wanted to shop with a black-owned company, and they are that. You know what I mean? They are that. I think my man, I don't know. I don't know if he was just riding with his wife. I don't know what it was, but I felt disrespected, disacknowledged, and played upon. When I got my money, and what ended up happening is this: she got a restraining order put on me. Well, I couldn't come within a certain feet of the property. She took it there. This is what she was on, bro. I didn't go in there begging nobody for nothing. Bro, this is my hard-earned cash, man. This is my money. And this is what I want. And you can't deliver that. It's not legal. And you did me wrong, man. You did me wrong. I didn't appreciate that at all. So if you're going to buy a bike, don't go to, what's the name of this place? Rock City Cycles, man. Don't go to this place, man. What's my man doing? Don't go to Rock City Cycles, man. Horrible service, man. Horrible service. It's your boy Butler, best day of my life. Y'all subscribe, like, and share.